Hello everyone, today I am back with another extremely boring video for you. Today's video is about how you can exploit your own brain, how you can command your own brain to get whatever the hell you want out of it. In this case, particularly, we are going to command our brain to learn drawing quickly. Okay? So here's how it works. First, we have to understand how our brain works, how our brain functions work on a very basic level. उसके बाद we will find different ways to actually exploit those functions in our own favor. देखो, first things first, a brain is just a mechanism. It's just an organ based on mechanisms that it already is pre-programmed to do, and all we are going to do is simply exploit those programs. Sorry about the outside noises, I can't really help it even though I have a mic. So basically, whatever you do, your brain tries to make it consume as less energy as it possibly can. It tries to streamline everything. It tries to break things down in a situation. It tries to make everything into something that you don't have to put much thought, put much energy into. That is all what brain does. A brain makes things more efficient, and that's all it does. It's the most basic functions our brain have. Now, how to exploit that? Dekho, without hard work, nothing is possible. But the way hard work works in this segment, especially like drawing, is that you have to do something on a daily basis. Drawing, in this case. When you do it on a daily basis, what happens is that your brain starts to realize, it starts to see patterns. Ki every day in this time, at this place, I am drawing. I am doing something with pencils, I am doing something with erasers, and doing something with papers. So what do I do to make this process as efficient, as brain numbing, as easy for me as possible? That's it. Once you sit down and you start drawing every day, your brain slowly adapts. It starts reconfiguring everything within it to fit that activity. In this case, drawing. When you do drawing every single day, all you are doing is that you are programming your brain to actually work on it, actually find ways to make drawing much less of a hassle. It is programming your brain to do things in a very simple way. So you can zone out, you can think about other things. You can think about girls that have rejected you and whole lot of other things. But the main thing is that when you do it every day, your brain now understands this is something that I have to do every day. So instead of putting too much time and effort and energy into it, what I am going to do, I am going to streamline this entire process. I am going to make it take as little time as possible. I am going to exude as little energy as possible. So when that happens, your brain slowly converts every single thing that you're doing, actively thinking about it and doing. It is going to convert all of that into muscle memory. So when all of that converts into muscle memory, you can simply draw without even thinking about it, just like I do. You don't have to think about it. All you will have to do is sit down and just do it. Once you start doing it, you can think about all the women, all the men that have rejected you, and you can simply use that emotion to draw. Thank you very much for drawing. Keep practicing, keep getting better, and always remember, in a world where you can be anything, be better.